Right now on our planet, there are more than 400 million indigenous people. They are original settlers of a specific place who live close to nature, observe their own religions, and speak their own languages.
Ram
These humans have unique traditions that have been passed down for thousands of years.
What the hell is going on? They're just non-stop partying. How does it make you feel when you wear it?
Feel like you're proud.
The reality is devastating because these tribes have beautiful souls and cultures to share, as well as a vast knowledge that teaches us how to approach modern issues, from farming to medicine.
I got some kind of bug bite or a spider bite. It's really swollen. And Joaquin here in the middle of the jungle just pulled off a leaf and said it's gonna cure it. Gracias.
But they are fading away fast due to our increasingly digital and polluted world.
So we used to be in the forest. That was our life. They started kicking them out when the park was being created.
We must protect indigenous people and share their stories because it's our moral responsibility as humans. Out of the thousands of videos I've made, the most memorable ones have been with indigenous tribes.
She likes my beard, she can feel it.
Living with them, breaking bread together, and learning about their traditions.
I have now showered in cow's piss.
I remember that time I figured out how to treat a bee sting from the Mamuna tribe of Papua Island, or how to dance the night away with the Pygmies of the Congo.
I don't know what to say right now, I'm speechless.
In this 2-hour documentary, I'm going to introduce you to 10 tribes who will make you question everything you think you know about life before globalization.
That was amazing.
We begin in Ethiopia, the birthplace of humanity. These tribes pierce their lips and scar their bodies as tradition, and they don't care what tourists think.
They take out their tools.
Ethiopia's Omo Valley is home to the most violent rituals.
Look at her scars on her back.
But how have these customs survived over centuries? And what can we learn from them? My mission over the next 3 days is to meet the Lip Plate tribe, see what other body modifications I can find, and attend a bull jumping ceremony, where one boy must pass the test to officially become a man.
Everybody's running, so we're running with them. Someone's about to get whipped, literally.
Our adventure begins in the city of Jinka as we gear up to trek the hazardous roads to the Omo Valley.
Cold and rainy. All right, we're at a roadblock here because it's pouring rain outside and there's a sinkhole, which means we can't pass. We gotta go all the way back. My God, bro. What the There's literally a sinkhole in the road. I don't know what we're gonna do now. Oh my God, it's pouring. Well, that sucks. So our guide, Kali, took off his shoes and he's going in the grass to see how deep it is.
We can do it, bro.
You can do it?
Yeah.
I think we're trying to go over this. What if the car falls? Holy sh**.
This is Kali. He will be our guide as we navigate the treacherous roads to the Omo Valley. I'm so happy to be back exploring Ethiopia, one of 2 African nations to never be colonized by a European power. This means the cultural traditions of the Omo Valley remain untouched and the greenery is bursting with tribal diversity.
Deanna's making friends already. Driving on some bumpy roads to the Mursi tribe, a tribe I visited 7 years ago and stuck in my head as one of the most fascinating cultures I've ever seen. So we're on our way now and the adventure begins.
The Mursi tribe are a group of nomads who live and breathe livestock. Today there are only about 12,000 members remaining. While they do welcome tourists, I tread lightly as an outsider because I really want to show you what the women look like here and how they've kept the custom of hanging clay plates from their lips for centuries.
We've arrived to the Mursi tribe here. Nice to meet you. Hello.
This is so cool.
How are you? Yeah. He's looking at himself in the little screen here. Very nice. They're doing that traditional song and dance now. Tell me about the process of when you started putting the lip plate in.
When she's starting, it's like very painful, and even she crying, you know. And it was like a lot of like bleeding. It was, you know.
What is the reason why you pierce your lips?
She said it's our tradition, our culture. For wedding, she need to do it, you know. Otherwise, she will not also get a good husband.
How does it make you feel when you wear it?
She feel like a proud. She feel like her tradition and culture, so she feel like a proud. She say.
How do you feel when other people visit, like such as us?
Actually, happy. She's very happy. Yeah. Actually.
Actually.
And also they take out their tooth here. Yeah, it's like help them to get the good accent also.
As soon as a Mursi girl turns 15, her lip is cut and a small wooden stick is inserted. Over a few years, the gap is stretched and the front teeth are removed to fit heavy clay plates which are sometimes as big as a basketball. The meaning of the plate symbolizes the woman's fertility. The larger it is, the more cattle her husband will bring as a wedding gift to her father.
Look, now in the normal time they hang it like this, you know. So when they have like the ceremony, something, they put the plate. So they can eat, they can drink, they can work their works. Like before they do from a wood, now they do from the plate.
Clay.
Yeah, clay.
What kind of things make you happy?
We like to have a lot of cattle and to have a lot of wives and to respect the village, you know.
It's cool to see the positive sides of tourism. It's bringing a lot of money into these people. They sell the clay lip plates, which is pretty cool, and we're gonna buy some right now. Man, that's pretty heavy.
How much? $4. Okay, I'll buy this one.
Well, obviously it's been rainy and muddy, so there's not a lot of activity happening around here, but it is pretty surreal to be here and see their home. And their homes are just little huts for sleeping, for cooking, and for shelter. Just interesting interactions with the Mursis. Like the lip plates are something that you'd never expect to see, and it's really cool that the traditions are still being carried out today.
I'd be naive to tell this story without confronting the ethics of tribe tourism, because it's my duty to be transparent as a travel journalist. About 15 years ago, tourists started coming to the Omo Valley, and the meeting of cultures continues to cause disruptions to Mursi lifestyle. But don't get me wrong, Mursi people want tourism, as they openly explain. They can charge a lot of money for it.
When you get money, your lifestyle be easier.
All in all, I tipped about $1,500 just to capture content over 3 days. These funds will go towards clothes, medicine, and food, but I'm also told that it may support their substance abuse. When you visit Sub-Saharan Africa, always try to be aware of where your dollars are going.
We are now entering the big marketplace here in the Omo Valley, where all the different tribes in the area come together and they hang out, they sell things, they drink beer. Let's go check it out.
I just said I'm your local guy today.
I met him in the Omo Valley 6 years ago, but he doesn't remember me, sadly. I'm here with Shelo from the Bena tribe, and he is taking me around the market here. I can't forget that face.
I'm Shelo.
Nice to meet you, Shelo.
Your English got a little better, man. A lot of practice.
Just in this market we have 3 tribes: Benna, Hammer, and Tema tribes. I think look at now the hairstyle. She's not married. She got married and they are not married. This is a goat skin. That's meaning like for them like a ring. When we are married, we use the ring on our finger. That's meaning for them. This is the shell of the coffee. People that drink all of Omo Valley, they drink the shells of the coffee like a tea.
What do you think of this market?
It's amazing.
Is it like what you thought it would be?
It's so cool because they come from different tribes, so it's so cool seeing them come together.
And they always smile at your camera.
Not really. Like we almost got hit by 2 people.
What Diana explained is actually true. Some people like the camera and they smile, and some people don't. We make sure to give tips to everyone, $4 to $5 just for a photo or a video. So we're just trying to enjoy. Like, this lady's happy, she's smiling.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy that was a chicken? She just whipped out a chicken and like the wings of the bird hit my hand. These shoes are made from car tires. Basically take the tire, they shred it up, and then it's durable, lasts forever. But these things are really cool. They're masks, they're chairs, they're clay sculptures. What I love about the tribes here is that they're hustlers. They're creative, they make things, they have stuff that they sell. We're actually gonna buy a piece right now for our house and ship it. Hopefully we can get it home from Addis Ababa. $100?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
So
I think it's worth $100. You think so?
yeah, it is.
This is wild. We found a bar here. That's the sign for the local beer?
Yeah, for local beer.
And we get inside.
In his purse.
Oh, she has a chicken in there?
Bring chicken for sale, you know.
These helmets that the Bena women are wearing actually double down as bowls for eating and drinking beer.
They make the local beer. It's called farso, and they make from maize, sorghum by fermenting, you know. And it's a beer they use for both purposes, like a food and alcohol.
And it tastes really bad. Very sour.
They take water from here, from the river.
That water cannot be clean.
Yeah. Water they put in them, they boil here. They boil here. So this guy, look what he hold. You see this one? You see all man, they hold this one like a chair and like a pillow.
She's from Bena tribes. Her husband, he has 3 wives. Look at these rings on her neck. She's the first wife for the husband. The second wife, 2 rings. The third wife, 3. We count the rings on the neck.
It's a bullet.
Oh, why does she have a bullet?
And look
Put
at
a
the
bullet because
hairstyle.
she's from the warrior. Like a warrior husband she have, you know.
She, her husband, only 1 wife. She don't put anything else.
Oh, that's cute. Beautiful.
Conscious not to overstay my welcome, I soak up my last impressions of the market and we hit the road again to drive 4 hours deeper into the Omo Valley. The stakes are high as we continue to search for the bull jumping ceremony, which happens only a few times a year.
After a long drive, we are making it to another village to spend the night. The weather has really cleared up. It's beautiful outside. Hi.
Yeah, the traffic police.
Oh my god.
Holy crap. I'm just here enjoying my banana to thousands of cows on the road. We've made it to a beautiful place, the Hammer Tribe, near the border of Kenya and South Sudan. You can see goats behind me, you can see the cows starting to come in, the people are out and about, the sun is setting, just an absolutely beautiful moment out here. Hi.
The Hammer Tribe has about 60,000 members remaining, and they're known for their beautiful hairstyles, colorful beads, and scarification of their bodies.
Is it real?
Yeah, real with a razor. This scar, it takes to heal like many days to heal.
They are nomads who live in small huts with their cattle, similar to the lifestyle of the Mandari tribe that I showed you just over the border in South Sudan. Their entire economy, diet, and social status relies on cows.
Is that important for many things, like, you know, who sell them and get money and to survive, you know, buy a lot of different things.
Tell me about the life here.
When we wake up early morning, the first thing we do is a coffee ceremony. We have like frying and we bless the children and for everyone we pray. Then we go with the cattle to the...
Oh, what time does that happen?
Around 6.
I think we're sleeping here, so if I come back at 6 a.m., I can see the coffee ceremony together.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, the sun is just about to set. We're gonna head to our guest house, which is just down the street from here, and be back early morning for the coffee ceremony that the guy was telling me about. And just taking in the beautiful, incredible Omo Valley. One of those moments I'm just having just to be grateful for everything. Grateful for the life that I live, grateful to be able to travel, and especially grateful to have the opportunity to document stories like this and put it on social media and have it be seen by millions of people around the world. It's incredible. Signing off for tonight, me and the chickens and the lovely kids here. Hello. 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 And we'll see you in the morning. Good night. I just woke up to that sound. Can you hear that? They're chanting. And yes, these are the amazing huts that we slept in last night. This is Eco Lodge. Fantastic. I can't wait to go see what's going on.
This morning is not just any morning, because I woke up to the great news that there is a bull jumping ceremony tonight, but it's at the other end of the Omo Valley. I can already sense a crazy energy in the air. But first, coffee.
This is such a cool moment. It is 6 in the morning. I'm in a hut with the Hammer Tribe. They're drinking coffee, we're hanging out. I'm sitting on these tiny chairs. What a moment this is. It's good, yeah. It's really good. This bowl is massive. So far, this is the best moment I've had in the Omo Valley, by far. He's washing his hands with coffee.
Kali, Diana, and myself are heading 3 hours inland to find the place where the bull jumping takes place.
We just arrived in a village. They have a very special ceremony going on.
Yeah, this, now they are very close family, so they are giving their happiness that man change from childhood to the adults. So after that, he can protect his village, he can be a warrior, like a man.
As we are quickly finding out, the bull jumping ceremony is way more than just jumping over bulls. After the women finish their singing and dancing, we head into the village together where we are offered all the beer that we can drink.
We are inside the little hut, which is where all the beer is stored.
All beer, local beer. Yeah, it's called farso. This one, they mix with hot water and serve.
Whoa, that's the beer?
Yeah, that's the local sorghum. Then look, this one mixed with hot water.
Oh, how long do they take to brew that?
Months. Yeah.
It's
Beer.
I can't believe you just tried that. This is so cool. We're just sitting here and members of the Beni tribe, these ladies, came and sat right next to us and started singing. More and more people are filling in for the big celebration. Pretty cool to witness this. I thought she was gonna grab my camera, but she started dancing. They love you here. These ladies behind us are cooking food for everybody at the ceremony.
This one, they make like a bean, like the kidney bean. They boil it and after they mix with the dry porridge. They are very relative family of the jumper, so they serve the people.
I think they love Deanna because first they whipped her into dancing and now she's cooking with them.
Yeah.
Little does Deanna know that the food she is cooking is very much an acquired taste.
Deanna, you can spit it out. This is so cool. People are starting to come in as the sun is going down. Ceremony is about to start. Everyone's drinking, and we've been here for 3 hours now, so people are feeling more comfortable with us and spending time with us and joking around. It's amazing. You're about to jump. How are you feeling?
He's nervous. He feels nervous.
You're nervous?
Yeah, because if he fall down, the family will sad.
It's almost time for the ceremony, but before the big event, friends of the bull jumper compete to see how high they can jump.
Film the guy because he has a different moves. Everyone's like tribal, and then he was just like, catch him.
It is kind of funny. Now the ladies are gonna get whipped to show their love for the jumper.
Who's the whipper? Who's the whipper?
This is crazy. Everybody's pushing, screaming. They're grabbing me. Look at her scars on her back. Too crazy. I gotta move. Yeah. Jesus.
As intense as this scene gets, remember that every woman here gave consent to being whipped to pay respect to the bull jumper. It's a tradition that has existed here for a very long time, but not as long as this voodoo ritual, which is about to bring good luck to the contestant.
Everybody's running, so we're running with them. The jump is about to happen right now. Everybody's running. Oh my God. I almost stepped on a gun. Probably a good idea not to step on that, right? There must be 500 people here right now. What the hell is going on? This is the craziest shit I've ever seen. Alright, okay.
And just like that, the bull jumper officially becomes a man and is able to get married. The Omo Valley is truly one of the most special places on earth, and I'm so glad that you were here to witness it with me.
I am completely surrounded by cows somewhere in South Sudan with the Mandari tribe. This is one of the coolest stories of any story in my life. Stay tuned. The most interesting thing about the shower is that you don't know when you're gonna shower. Like, you just have to wait for a cow to I am on my way right now to South Sudan for the second time. I am so excited. I'm gonna be spending 2 full days with the Mandari tribe, the cow tribe. And I'm a little nervous because my local friend, Mayom, he is not very responsive, and he told me he's gonna take me out there and have everything set, but he hasn't responded to me in 2 days. I don't know if he's gonna be at the airport waiting for me. I'm excited, anxious, nervous. It's gonna be a hell of a trip. Here we go. Checking in for our flight right now to Juba, and they took our e-visas and the guy just walked away. Thank you very much. Thank you, have a good one. All right, we're good. We're going. Hello, South Sudan. It's hot. We made it, man.
Yeah. How are you?
Good, how are you? All right, we're ready to roll. Ready to get this trip started.
My last time in Juba was in 2019 when I made the story on the world's tallest tribe. I came to South Sudan and I feel like I just entered Manhattan because I'm surrounded by skyscrapers. I must admit that it's surreal to be back here and see all the advancements happening in the world's newest country. Back then, there were only 2 hotels. Now, there's 5. So much is changing, which is wonderful to see considering its rough recent history. South Sudan gained independence from its northern counterpart in 2011 after a 22-year civil war in which 2 million people were killed. From 1983 to 2005, this region was under constant attacks. And my local friend Mayom was forced to become a refugee in Ethiopia.
We were kids, most of us actually had to perish of hunger, of diseases, and So those of us that survived, we were the ones who were lucky. And after the coming of the UN, came with food, with medicine, and so on. When your country is affected by war, this is always something that comes to your mind. When you are separated from your parents, from your other siblings, there's always that thought. What happened to my parents? What happened to my other siblings, and what is going to happen to me?
And because of the civil war and instability, Juba remains an extremely difficult city to visit as a tourist. The local people, while friendly, are very hostile as soon as they see a camera, even on a smartphone. Therefore, shooting content here is harder than anywhere else in the world, but it's all part of the adventure.
We're at our first roadblock. It's just like a string that they tied in the road in front of us. We just had our first experience getting yelled at by police for taking pictures. Man, it's crazy shooting out here. So we just stay here. Checkpoints. And these guys are not letting us go. We've been here maybe only 15-20 minutes, but they have our documents. How does it feel to not have your passport?
I don't like not having my passport.
What's happening, bro?
No problem. They will come.
Are you sure?
They are now finished, yeah.
Oh, cool. That's good.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Our visas are inside? Yeah. Have a nice day. We got our passports back.
All good.
Hello. Hi. Abu Dhabi, come in there. You got your passport?
Yeah, I got it. What happened? Why it take so long?
Those guys have different offices. You finish with one, they say come to this. You finish with that, they say come to this. Like that. So that is what is taking a long time. And then, they just want to create a scenario where they want to delay us.
Yeah, they have a lot of time.
Yeah.
We don't.
They have a lot of time and we don't, which they know.
Driving through this landscape is incredibly surreal, but after all these checkpoints, I am quite anxious to arrive.
We've made it to the Mandari tribe. Hey, should I be careful with mosquitoes?
Some of us, like me, I don't care of the mosquito.
Yeah, but I'm white.
But for you, you can
Salam alaikum.
Yes, they do speak Arabic in South Sudan, although it's a different dialect known as Juba Arabic.
Yeah, Drew. Nice to meet you. Mate. First impressions are that they're very humble. They're very kind, genuine, curious, no hostility towards foreigners, very welcoming people. I haven't visited a tribe such as this in like 3 years. This is just so surreal. Trying to process everything. How are you? We fine? It's alright, we can't speak to each other. The Mandari tribe is a group of nomads indigenous to South Sudan. Only about 100,000 of them still exist, and today I have found a small community of about 15 families. The Mandaris are known as cow people because not only do they permanently live with cows, but they use their milk for eating, their for showering, and their dung for skin protection. Trading cattle is used as a replacement for money, and they even use cows for dowry to pay the family of the wives before marriage.
Saying that the cows are the life of the Mandari people. They are the ones that we live on, we survive on them, we feed on them, everything, well, like our life is all based on the cows. He's saying that the cows are actually our wealth. The conditions in which we sell them are like when you are sick or when your children are sick, then you have to sell the cows so that you can go and get some money, then you buy medicine for the children or for yourself or for whoever you are taking care of. We also use them for marriages. When you want to marry a wife, like one of the girls, then you have to pay cows, like 80 cows or 100 or to the family of the girl.
The dowry.
Yeah, like a dowry, yes.
So all of them have the blonde hair.
Yeah, you know, like I told you before,
Yeah.
they use cow.
How do they put the on their face?
When, you know, there are two ways in which they do that. One way is when the cow is directly, then they come and put when the cows and then the other way is when, you know, they can collect and then at a later time get spots on their head.
The shower is something I've never seen before in my life, but it doesn't end there.
This is cow dung, which is dry, and then now they are using it now to produce smoke. This smoke will actually repel insects like mosquitoes and flies away.
What's on his face? The white stuff.
This is ash.
Oh, the ash.
The ash made from cow dung is used as both a mosquito repellent and protection from the sun. And of course, it's stylish. It's refreshing to see how the Mandaris are so far removed from technology and urban society. No electricity, no internet, and little access to anything in the modern world. Their home is out here in the middle of the countryside with nearby lions and giraffes, and they are nomadic people, which means that they move according to the weather. And in case you were wondering, they love to smoke and were given the shisha from another visitor a few weeks ago. While the Mandaris have been quite shy and hesitant to interact with me, I found a pretty easy way to break the ice. From this moment onwards, the Mandaris opened up and were incredibly warm and friendly, cracking jokes left and right and making me feel right at home.
Okay. I'm okay. Are you fine?
We spent hours and hours joking together, and I really came to have an emotional connection with this tribe. They are such humble and welcoming people, and despite our physical differences, we are all the same inside. It's that simple.
You know, people always ask me when I travel, like, how do I communicate with people if I don't speak the same language? We don't speak the same language, but everybody smiles in the same language.
But despite these warm interactions and funny conversations, I did have a reality check about their struggles when I saw this young man's foot.
It's like a disease.
This is most likely like this is fruits.
It breaks my heart to think that the Mandaris are so far away from cities to get any medical treatment. And considering that most of their income is tied up in cows, it becomes a challenge to get basic things like food and medicine. But on the other hand, that is just life as they know it. And to be honest, I'm really starting to settle in here and feel very comfortable.
What do you guys think about the modern world and technology?
They do not know about the internet, but you know they know about the mobile phones, but I don't think they will understand what is the technology, the internet and so on. I think they will not be able to understand that.
What's the question?
He wants to go to your country so that he can go and bring one of the girls. That's his wife.
Yeah, we have many girls.
How much do you marry a girl? I mean, what do you pay as dowry or bride price?
We don't have dowry.
If you happen to bring a girl from America, for example, will that girl accept to come and live the way of life, like, you know, pick up cow dung and do all these manual things that they are doing here?
Depends on the girl. Most likely no, but you know.
You might be wondering about the women in Mandari society because most of the people around me are men. I came to find out that women are busy cooking, cleaning, and taking care of their families. They're also quite shy of the camera.
How are you?
Tamam.
Tamam? Tamam.
The few females that I met were very friendly, but also very hesitant to speak until they danced.
One of the reasons why this is so special is because I'm always moving so fast. And it's so cool just to sit here and observe and just do nothing and just kind of learn about a really, really special culture. That's why this feels different. Do any of you guys know your birthday?
He's saying that they don't know their birth dates or their best days, and most of them have not gone to school, so they don't keep such information to them.
This is proof that South Sudanese are the tallest in the world. Look at this. It's so tall, man. What makes you happy?
Only way in which you can be happy is to have as many cows as possible. This way, you know, we will have enough milk to drink. You can also have enough meat for the family and also for himself. It will also kind of expedite the process of having more babies. That is to say, you know, the more food you have, then, you know, like it will be easier for you to, you know, maybe after 1 or 2 years, then you can have the first baby.
Sure.
That way you can be weaned. Then you have another one coming in and so on and so forth.
Can you ask them, what do they think about America? All of them. I'm curious, like, what do they think about America?
He's saying that America is a beautiful country, but the only problem is that they don't allow people to go there. Like them, you know, they will not be allowed to go there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Considering that we are out in the wild, nowhere near any cities or towns, we have to adjust to the rapid weather changes. In other words, a rainstorm is quickly approaching and we need to find cover.
It started pouring rain. Holy sh**. Whew. Everything just changed, the whole mood changed. It's now cold rain. The weather dropped tremendously. Man, that was crazy, bro. Everything changed, right?
Yeah, it did. We're trying to change the direction of the water so that it doesn't go to where we are going to slip.
You're a smart guy.
Thanks, man. See now, it's all going that way.
I'm walking in a mixture of mud, cow and dirt. And it's pretty cool.
Every day at exactly 5 p.m., thousands of cows come marching in over the horizon. They know exactly where to go and recognize their owners to a T.
The whole atmosphere changes. Everybody goes to their positions. They have the cows which go to the exact same spot. And you have the kids that do their thing, the women do their thing, the adult men do their thing. every single day, 365 days a year. Wow, man. What a moment. Out of nowhere, within 5 minutes, all of the cows just came walking in. This is one of the coolest moments, I think, of my entire life. It's absolutely fascinating to witness how the Mandaris care for and protect their cows. I learned that they are animists, which means they believe all natural things such as plants, animals, rocks, and thunder are animated and alive, and possess a spiritual essence that influences human events. All I can say is that this scene of the cows marching in and the interaction of them to the people is one of the most beautiful sights I've ever witnessed in my entire life. It is just a sea of cows around here. Absolutely surreal. In Mandari culture, cows are at the center of religion, birth, and marriage. Cows are symbols of wealth and power. A man's status is determined by how many cows he owns and the size of their horns. Families sell cows to pay for food and send their kids to school. Although cows are rarely killed for meat, cow milk and cow blood are staples in the Mandari diet. Sometimes a cow's life is considered more sacred than the life of a human. As you can see behind me, wrestling is a popular sport out here. Oh! So, can he wrestle him? Who's gonna win in a wrestling match? Hey, he wants to. Tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., they said they're gonna do a big wrestling match and see who's the champion. I have a feeling it's gonna be him. So the night has come, and then we're just gonna sit here and enjoy the evening with them. I don't know what they have planned, what's going on, but we're gonna figure it out. And that's the beauty of this experience. Behind me, she's making coffee over the fire. So cool. Good. Wake up to this, you could hear the cows all night just wagging their tails and the bells on them, but to actually see what's going on is absolutely surreal. It's so interesting how it's so quiet out here, but everybody's just doing their part. Like, they're cleaning, they're sweeping, they're, you know, getting the cow manure and throwing it over. Early morning means it's time for a shower. It was a cow shower, straight when the cows it comes through. What might look obscure to you is actually practiced due to the lack of water sources and also to get minerals from the cow's which they believe is good for the skin and the overall health.
When you shower with the cow urine, like we use the whole body, you actually use that as antiseptic. It keeps away flies, it also keeps away some skin diseases.
The reason why their hair is permanently blonde is because of the cow shower. They do this every morning for their whole life, and then it just dyes their hair blonde or reddish. See, he just finished his shower, so it's dripping off his face. The mom? I was asked by a couple of the boys if I wanted to try it out, and after a long internal debate, I decided to do it. Damn it! I missed it. I literally was missing by 1 second. Oh, it's warm. Oh. I have now showered in cow and it's the first and last time I'll do that. Is he brushing his teeth with urine?
No, with the ashes, they do that a lot.
But the ash is the cow manure.
This now?
Mm-hmm. That doesn't taste like
No.
It is though.
No, yeah, of course it's but it's burnt. It is it is cow dung.
The most common toothbrush is this twig called siwak and has been used all over the African continent for over 7,000 years. The twig is taken from a tree called the Savadora persica and it's chewed on the end to clean the teeth while removing plaque. Several studies have shown that the siwak has greater cleansing of oral tissues than the modern day toothbrush, and it shows when you see how white their teeth are.
You know, when you wake up in a place like this, your brain just shuts off and you just think about nothing and you just immerse yourself. In front of me, I see kids running around, brushing their teeth with cow dung, washing the cows, and everybody's smiling. And these flies on my face are driving me crazy. They're so itchy. It's the time of the morning where all the cows leave, and the elderly ones have started first back there, and then they just call the other ones, and all the cows just come single file behind me. It's also super hot right now, so we're gonna just take a break, lay under the tree. You speak English? No.
Mandari.
Speak Mandari.
Mandari.
Hello? Mandari.
Daloket.
Daloket.
Adie.
Adie.
Yeah.
It's a cool moment, shown here under the tree with the Mandaris.
This far, all the way up to the Mandari, motivated you to come this way?
I came here because in my culture, everybody lives like very stressful lives. Work, divorce, money, all this stuff. So when I come here, it's like I want to share the story of the Mandaris and try to inspire the rest of the world that life is still really simple.
As I sat there, I noticed one of the guys opening up a mysterious blue bag that was full of guns. It's important to remember that South Sudan still has an ongoing conflict between government and opposition, creating rebel groups and militia that are very unpredictable. The conflict started as a political dispute in December 2013 and since have evolved into civilians being targeted on the basis of ethnicity and perceived political views. To date, nearly 400,000 people in this country have died, tearing apart its social fabric, destroying its infrastructure, and leaving survivors with mental health scars. Things like armed robberies, kidnappings, and terrorist attacks are happening daily, and that's why the Mandaris always need to be armed to defend themselves. It has just become a normal way of life, and they do it with a smile on their faces.
He pointed the gun at me, so I walked away. Did you see that? They've offered me some of the milk from one of the 1,000 cows. Milk makes you tall, man. You need to get taller and stronger. Very warm. It tastes a little different. Not a lot different, but a little different. Yeah, it tastes like goat milk. The diet of the Mandaris consists mostly of milk, but sometimes they eat cow, rarely on occasion, and also goat and chicken. Right now, I think that they're eating goat, but I'm not sure. It's the head of whichever animal it is. So you can hear the horn blowing in the distance. They are preparing for their huge wrestling match to see who is the champion here. Look, he's already pulling people in. We got the spectator section right here. They've gathered everyone for the fight, and this is gonna be pretty fun to watch. They do this every so often as a way to pass time, as a hobby, wrestling. I gotta love it.
That side has won.
Okay.
So it's 1-0.
1-0. Got it. I'm here in the fan zone under the tree watching. Oh, really?
They are just here just to move around, show off. They are here for show off. One, that is one for this team and 3 for that team. So it's that team that has won. And the champions team has actually been defeated, including the champion.
It's pretty amazing how I can come here unannounced and discover a life full of beauty and joy. And that just goes to show that happiness is found everywhere. The Ram Nami tribe are the only people on earth who tattoo their entire bodies in God's name. It's a fascinating and dying tradition, so I came all the way to rural India to uncover the truth behind the ink.
Ram is everywhere.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Ram 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 Ram.
Here in the Indian state of Chhattisgarh, a mysterious tribe worships the Hindu god Ram, which is a name printed on their skin, their clothes, and what they chant all day long. I'm traveling with my Indian friend Gautam, and we arrived in the middle of the night into the hands of a chaotic driver.
We just left the airport, off into the unknown. We went from airport to rural road in about 10 minutes. Quick update, our driver is driving like an absolute animal, like speeding over these speed bumps. We're flying out here in the back seat. I also don't think he knows like exactly where we're going.
He's driving against the traffic, man.
He's driving into like freeway incoming traffic, and we almost just had a head-on collision if he would have kept going. It's all part of the adventure. We just pulled over on the side of the road here. Something I've been noticing out the window is that none of the signs are in English, and all over India you find English signs. But we are out here in the Wild Wild West. Yo, look at his car. Your lights going out in his car. We are in a very mysterious dirt road. I was out hard, man. Well, we made it. This place is so wild, so rugged. I mean, there's nothing out here. A little guest house. Really gotta get some rest, I'm exhausted, but so excited to meet the tribe tomorrow and just check out this place. So the pillow here is really dirty. So there's a travel hack for this. Basically, you just take a shirt, then you basically use that as a pillowcase. Boom. Perfect. It is time for bed, and there are so many bugs in here that I have these Indian style pants on, and I actually tuck my socks over them. We're gonna sleep with my jacket on, even though it is so hot and sweaty in here, but I can't deal with bugs. This is about as basic as an accommodation can get, but I love it. There's a mysterious piece of poop on the bed, right there. Pretty gross. Good night, guys. Oh, man. Only got a few bug bites, not too bad. At some point the AC turned off and it became extremely hot in here.
It's a really still morning out here, and their Ram tattoos are shining bright. I'm just amazed by their warm smiles and hospitality, and I just got word that there's a beautiful lake a few steps away.
First thing they do in the morning is take a bath in the nearby lake. So basically they walk here, they soak themselves up.
This society all started because of one man. In the 1890s, a farmer named Parasuram was the first to tattoo Ram on his forehead. He did this as an act of defiance after being denied entry into a temple because he was in the lower class. Even today, upper class Hindus who use different names for God struggle to understand this tribe, which has only a few thousand members left. These days, less and less descendants are taking their tattoos to the extreme.
Before we enter the house, we have to make an offering to these guys, and then we enter. And then they start the prayers, the bhajan.
So give the offering, tell them our name and why we're here.
Exactly, yeah. And Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Yeah.
Dum 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 dum
So pure and beautiful. Ram Ram. Can I ask you, like, at what age did you start getting the tattoos?
She said she had the first ones on her hand when she was 15, and then the rest of it on her face and body when she was 33.
Oh, I'm 32. So when you were my age, you had all of the face done at once?
In one day, the whole thing, yeah. And she had no pain while doing it at all. And he explained that it's because it's done it's a spiritual thing, so it's done with devotion, so that's why she didn't feel any pain.
I got this, in the Philippines, I got this tattoo, like the same method, but this was really painful.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram. So they just serve breakfast here. It's chapati, rice, dal, and mixed vegetables with curry powder maybe. Actually looks really tasty. And this is how they eat in the Ram Nami tribe. Good?
USA? Bombay?
They have such like a calming look.
Yeah.
Just very gentle people.
Him, right? His
Yeah,
eyes are
very like
friendly and gentle.
very friendly and warm. Crazy to think that a few days ago we were in the Zero Valley with the Apatani tribe, and we're in the same country right now, sitting next to a completely different group of people. Nothing about this experience is similar to the other one. I did thumbs up and he understood it as drinking alcohol. How do you do okay? Can I do this time? Or just a head nod? You guys just ate so much food and now we're just passed out, just enjoying life. Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
All you really have to know is two words, Ram Ram. Really one word. It means hello, goodbye, how are you, thank you. It's all the above.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram. Ram Ram. Ram Ram.
The dedication that they have for one God and to really idolize him and respect him. Ram Ram.
Ram Ram. Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram. Ram Ram.
This man is the last guy to have his full body tattooed from head to toe, even his ears, every single part of his body, the top of his head. There have been many more in the past, even with tongue tats, but they've all passed away. So this guy right here is the last one standing that is fully tatted. It's refreshing to see the Ram Namis not on their phones, just hanging out, sitting down, having a chat, having a chai. It's like the world that we live in is so globalized and everyone's on their phones 24/7, but here, just sitting and laughing and enjoying conversation. Do you have a Ram tattoo?
Yes, I have a small one.
Only a small one?
Yes.
Why not the face one?
The young generation people is going for the job or anything, the government job, services, anything. So not doing the all body tattoos or all face tattoos. Is just taking the small one tattoos.
How many people have the face tat here?
20, 30.
Only 30 people?
Only, yes, in your face. But Ram Nami is 150 around. Actually, I am taking the small one tattoo, but I am a Ram Nami. Ram is everywhere. The trees, you, me, the water, sun, everything is Ram. Yes, everything is Ram.
He is Ram?
Yes, the Lord Ram.
You're Ram.
What's up? My name is Ram.
Yes, the Ram is living with her.
Because the Ram Namis are purists and they don't eat any animals. You see the animals just wandering around. Cows just coming up here drinking water outside the village. We stumbled upon a Ram Nami cemetery here. I can't read Hindi, but I can read enough to know that it says the same thing, which is Ram Ram, Ram Ram.
This is the Ram Nami's grave.
The one person in there?
Is the lady.
Lady. Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram. Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram. Ram Ram. It's never been so easy to communicate with anyone before. You just say Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
And they repeat it back, and you're in a mutual understanding. Do you hope to get more tattoos to fill up your sleeve?
Pura likhwana.
Pura likhwana.
Okay. He said, yeah, he wants to get the tattoos done. Yeah.
I'm going to be spending the night here tonight, so would you mind getting the tattoo later so we can experience it together?
Yeah, you can see.
Yes?
Yeah, you can have a look. Yeah.
All right, we have hopped on the motorbike here. We're heading to this guy's house. He has invited us over for some chai and friendly hangout sesh. Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
I haven't really traveled India except for this trip in many, many years, so it's a different world out here. I just noticed that the top of his head is even tattooed with Ram Ram. That's so cool. We have made it to his house. You really feel like you're traveling somewhere when you get invited into a local's house and see how they live.
One room there where he sleeps. Now we're heading out to where he plants his vegetables, as well as the latrine that's outside too.
The bathroom just has 2 water spigots off the wall. Outdoor bathroom, gotta love it. People pay big money for outdoor bathrooms these days. He has a very large stick and he's getting mangoes down from this tree. Mango. Yes. Here's the mango from the tree. Really ripe and fresh. Wow, man. Pay a lot of money to get this in the US. I've never seen this fruit before, but they just got it down from the tree. Interesting. Can you tell me a little bit about your religion?
He's saying a lot of it is to do with like bhajans and the songs that you heard yesterday and the prayer.
Can you talk about when you got your tattoos? What was the experience like?
He was happy. It was nice. Yeah.
When you were younger, what was your job, or how did you spend your time here in the village?
Farming.
Usual
rice and.
You have any kids?
2 sons and 1 daughter.
Are they here in the house?
I really want to pick the son's brain because I know there's a generational disconnect that is central to this community.
So how come you don't have any tattoos?
Hey?
He has one.
He has one, yeah.
So the younger generation, they just have here just to show the dedication. Did you ever feel pressure to get the tattoos on your face, or you just didn't want to do it?
No pressure. No pressure. No, it's their choice.
What do you think about your dad? He's got the face tats. I mean, is it something that you're proud of, or is something that you wish you had, or?
He's happy. I mean, he's saying it's his choice and he's done it.
Do you also pray and do the same rituals as much as him, or are you more rebellious?
बाकी सब same करते हैं. Or prayer or bhajan or सब वो भी करते हैं. Yeah, everything else follows the Ram Nami tradition, yeah, including the prayers and everything else.
If you could say one message to everybody in the world, what would you tell them?
He wants to tell the world about Ram and that they should pray, and he wishes they understood about Ram as well.
Pitambar invites us to watch him get more tattoos to cover his whole body. The ritual kicks off with a great pilgrimage across the village to the temple, where they will then make offerings to Ram before giving tattoos.
It's cool that the other people that we're seeing in the community also say Ram Ram.
Ram Ram.
Ram Ram. Even if they don't have tattoos, or even if they're younger, they still greet you with Ram Ram.
So bizarre being out here walking with them, going down to wherever.
It's almost an out-of-body experience to be here and feel the culture, witness their amazing traditions that have gone back hundreds of years. We have made it to the White Temple here. It looks like some candles sticking out of the ground, and it just has Ram 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 written all over it. So right now they've all gathered and they're sitting at the temple, and they're doing a ceremony. They're going to give some tattoos.
Saying that there's 2 needles, one that they've used before to write on a few times, and one's a brand new one, and they're going to join it together.
The chanting is working. We are all feeling the energy of Ram. My new friend is moments away from imprinting himself with what he believes is the most sacred name in the universe.
The tattooing is basically they draw it with the charcoal mixed with water. Then they just take this fine needle and he just pushes it little by little into his skin.
This kind of hand-poke tattooing is extremely painful. I cannot imagine getting tattooed under so much pressure, with everyone chanting God's name as it is carved out of skin and blood. The ritual is complete, but the celebration of Ram is far from over.
Ram Ram. Ram Ram.
As the sun goes down, the tribe gathers by the water for a bonfire, where they intend to sing praises and dance the night away.
Ram Ram.
Ram 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 Ram.
I've met dozens of tribes around the world, from Suriname to South Sudan, but I've never witnessed a group of people who are so committed to their god that they tattoo his name all over their bodies. These women are the last 500 people on Earth to plug their noses to prevent getting kidnapped. It's a dying tradition that started over 700 years ago, and soon it will be extinct. This nose plug tribe is so fascinating that I had to come to India's most remote region to track them down and tell you their story.
Can I ask why your nose ring is bigger than everyone else's? She likes my beard, she can feel it. Oh, she's letting me touch it. Wow.
Welcome to Arunachal Pradesh, the emptiest state in India. When you think of this country, you probably think of Delhi or Mumbai or the busy street markets scattered around the subcontinent, which just passed China as the most populated nation on Earth. But there is an entirely different side of India, unspoiled by traffic or pollution, that I'm determined to discover. Less than 1% of India's population lives in this state, which is larger in size than Indiana. I'm here with my Indian photographer friend Gautam and our local guide Chris, and we're driving northbound in search of the Apatani tribe, whose distinct nose plugs lead me to so many questions. But when in India, you cannot plan for anything, and we're already getting pulled in a different direction.
We've come across a river and a bunch of 20-something-year-old men chilling here, and they say they're about to fish, but they use a special technique. They grab this plant, they mash it up, and they use it as bait, but it makes the fish high. So apparently the fish become unconscious, and that's how they're able to catch them. Let me help you. I don't understand, like, where is it going? Like this? Okay.
This is a special kind of tree, you know. They are smashing like kind of poison for the fish.
What happens if a human eats it?
I have no idea, sir. I didn't try.
This is totally unexpected to find this fishing gathering happening right now. Once a year, they told us. Wow. And this place that we're at right now, we're just surrounded by all these mountains in every direction, and we're at this low point.
Arunachal Pradesh is a gem in Delhi. They don't know about us, but we are a part of India. Many people, they think that our eyes are chinky, that's why they think we are Chinese, but we are not. We are proud to be an Indian. We are Indian, not a Chinese.
It's really interesting because we're almost at the border of China and India.
I think most similar, our looks are similar, that's all. We live like Indian, I don't like China.
Do you like China?
No.
You like China?
It's my neighbor, I don't care about it. So we don't like communists, we like independence, we have the right freedom. So that's why we love India.
Out of nowhere, the guys started throwing the fish poison into the river. After a few minutes, the fish are starting to slow down and act drunk. Now it is time to catch some with our bare hands.
Cooking fish!
You got one, bro?
I think this is a species of trout. In local language, we call it muring.
So is the fish drunk still?
Now he's drunk, almost booze.
So everybody catches like whatever they catch, they just take home to their family?
Yes, every man for themselves.
Yo, this guy in the red, he's not gonna go hungry for a while.
He's a pro.
This is insane. They're catching like big fish all in this one area of the river. Seems like a lot of people are gonna have dinner tonight.
We decide to follow the fishermen over the hill, continuing our quest to find the Apatani woman.
We are exploring more of Arunachal Pradesh, and I don't know, we found this like tiny little village. So we're walking in, see if we can meet someone. It's just so incredibly still out here and quiet. Still blows my mind that I'm in the busiest country in the world. Certainly not this region.
Very good.
How are you?
Very good.
You speak English?
English so that.
Oh. How are you?
Very good.
What's your name?
My name Trintala.
Trintala?
My
name Drew. Drew. So Chris is from a town that's 30 minutes away, and the language here is actually different. Every little village, they have their own dialect. It's so interesting.
We are joint family. In the place here, most of you will see they will live in the joint family. Here we are live almost 35 families, yeah, joint family.
That's your grandma? The lady, the
Yes, this is our grandma.
How old is she?
I think it's plus more than 100. I think so.
When American people think about India, they don't think about Arunachal Pradesh.
They don't think about the blazers. They only think about the big cities, but they didn't know about the like a forest region and a backward. They don't know.
We're just talking to the grandson of this lady, and he was saying that they don't let her go out into the field because she has some mental thing going on and they don't want her to get lost. So she's all ready to go, she's excited, but then they're gonna stop her from going out. Wow, this little neighborhood opens up to this huge rice field. Wow. So cool how they build these little walkways and around you is just like water, and they cultivate fish and rice together, which, as Chris told me, is like the only place in the world where you can see both fish and rice being made in the same field. I came here without even knowing much. I just knew that it would be a cool place, and just to be standing here, it's like worth every second of travel.
We hit the road again to find the Noseplug tribe, but I'm still amazed by this natural beauty I just experienced. With so much serenity, it makes sense why India is so religious. Hinduism, the major faith, shapes the spiritual lives of about 1 billion people. Islam, on the other hand, arrived in the 7th century, and Christianity was recently introduced by colonialism. However, Buddhism, which was born in India, is practiced by less than 1% of the population today.
We've entered the monastery here. You can hear the Buddhist monks chanting behind me.
Even still, I was able to visit an amazing Buddhist temple when I arrived. But I speak too soon because we stumbled upon a Hindu temple down the road from the fishing village. And something about it makes the hairs on my neck stand erect.
So I'm in front of a penis temple, literally. And I was just blessed by the priest or the monk.
After the blessing, I'm told there's a shaman or a spiritual healer who wants to tell my fortune. This sounds like a great opportunity to gain some insight into whether or not finding the Apatani tribe is in our future.
Maybe tell us a little bit about your practice in your life.
Yeah,
I'm saying he works with ghosts as well. He's saying they look just like him, the ghosts.
Oh, are they around here now?
There's good and bad ghosts.
I'm not one to believe in ghosts, but I can tell the shaman about my mission to locate the Apatani tribe. He takes out an egg and makes us touch it so we may infuse our auras into the yolk. Then he starts quietly chanting, describing my problem to the divine. The spirit, he tells me, enters the egg, which he then boils and cracks open to read the message. The shaman tastes the egg and gives his verdict, which is the Noseplug tribe is right under our noses.
I'm eating the yolk that he read. Delicious. These flags are really interesting. At first I thought it was a Japanese flag, with the white and the red sun in the middle, but it has the little sun rays. And it's basically the flag for animism, which is their religion here. Really, really interesting.
In reality, this flag represents Donyi Polo, yet another religion in Northeast India. It's an animistic religion, meaning that followers believe all objects have souls, even things like the sun and the moon. One of these spirits must be looking out for me because out of the corner of my eye, I spot our first Apatani woman, so I drop everything to see if she's willing to meet.
We found a lady's house here. She's got the beauty on her face. Let's go in. Alright, so we've just entered her house. It's just so cool. It's really dark in here. It's cool in here. Let's go learn more. It's really nice to meet you. I traveled a long way to get here. Can you tell me about the daily life here of the Apatani people?
In Apatani, we cultivate rice, They're farmers.
Rice farmers.
Apatani, we are farmers.
Tell me about how it feels to look so different and Maybe if you know anything about the tradition, if you can explain it to me.
One thing, I cannot ask what is the reason, you know.
Ripa did not want to comment on the reason behind her nose plug, since the practice has been banned since the 1970s. She is happy to talk about her personal experience, but to find out the true history, we'll have to look elsewhere.
At what age did you get the nose plugs?
Around 8 to 10 years.
And how do they pierce it? With a needle or?
No, with bamboo.
Oh, with bamboo.
This is cane, you know cane? So this is one piece. Usually it should be bigger than the holes. After burning little bit, they rub it.
So she's basically had it her whole life, almost.
Yeah, they never take out.
They never take them out. Do you know her age?
No. Even I don't know how old I am.
Nobody here knows. Can I ask if you know what your age is, or how old do you think you are? She said she's 100?
100 and lakh, you know. She has grandchildren, you know.
How do you feel that you're the last generation to carry on the tradition?
We don't do anymore. They look like Indian, you know.
It makes them unique. Yeah. It's actually what he does. He travels around the world and gives people photographs. It's really cool. It's for you.
As I'm getting ready to leave, Ripa brings out some juice for us, giving me a chance to reflect on her features and her powerful story.
She just did a prayer over the juice for our safe journeys. It tastes better because of the blessing.
The history of the tribe's nose-plugging tradition is not lost on me. I think it makes them look all the more beautiful. So if you're sitting at home watching, whatever you do, don't forget this face.
So the legend has it that they actually plug their nose because in the past they had men coming to kidnap them. In order to be more unattractive, they would plug their nose. Over time it just became a cultural identity and a thing of beauty actually. It really carried on and thrived until 1975 when the Indian government banned the plugging of the nose. So she is really the last remaining generation to have these nose plugs, and as soon as these ladies pass, it'll be gone forever. She likes my beard, she keeps feeling it. Yeah. Red beard. Oh, she's letting me touch it. Wow. Wow. Amazing. Having a nice intimate moment here with these ladies. All you gotta do is know one word in the local language and it garners a lot of happiness. I'm inside of an Apatani cemetery, which is really fascinating because when they die, they sacrifice a mutton and the whole family eats it, and then afterwards they bury them with these tall bamboo tower things and they put the skull of the mutton on top. That's gotta be the most unique cemetery in the world. It's just cool because like everything here is different than what you're used to back home, or what you've ever seen in your life. It's just different. It's just another society and another way of life, and it's freaking beautiful. We're just wandering more in this neighborhood and we keep finding the lovely Apatani people, so they keep inviting us into their house and then just hanging out and having a conversation. It's pretty amazing. It's really cool to see how these houses are made. It's like bamboo, almost all bamboo, stitched together in such a way that you can build these like huge houses. We just found another house right here. She's drying the rice outside of her house. You can see her back, it's bent in like a 150-degree angle. The Apatani ladies are very hardworking. They're always outside, cultivating rice, making food, taking care of their families. Pretty inspiring to see and so surreal. She has the biggest nose plugs of anybody I've ever seen. And she's with her husband here, who is a shaman.
Ma.
They're both just kind of hanging out here and she's doing the peace sign. Can I ask why your nose ring is bigger than everyone else's?
She did by herself.
She just wants to be more beautiful? How many kids do you have? She's counting her kids.
5 sons, 3 daughters.
When you got the nose plug, can you tell me through the process?
The nose plug, you know, she did not remember when the nose pierced.
She doesn't remember the nose plug? She doesn't remember?
No, but when she start putting plugs, when the baby is born, we used to make nose pierce and ear pierce, you know.
That's for you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
We've been walking outside of his house and he keeps following us. He doesn't want to leave us, and likewise, I don't want to leave him. Bye-bye. We're at a street market and we're gonna buy a bunch of ingredients for dinner tonight. We're gonna surprise our favorite old lady. She said she was gonna cook dinner by herself, so we're gonna bring her a bunch of stuff and have a party at her house. You think she's gonna be happy, bro?
She's gonna love it, man.
Yeah.
This is gonna last her like a month, maybe.
She's gonna be very happy. She doesn't know we're doing this. It's a big surprise. Thank you. Dhanyavad. I found a plate of these yellow worms. In Korea, they're called bondegi. They're really, really not tasty, but I'm surprised to see them out here.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
Hi. Goodness, lady. Cool. Even the lady in this little shop here has the nose plugs. So cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
This bag is so heavy. It's covered in beverages and snacks. Hello? Hello? Hi. Look what I got for you. It's all for you. I can't tell if she's confused or happy or surprised. I think she's a little bit of all three. It's always nice to come back and surprise people. She's such a sweetheart, this lady. Ripa took us to her garden here. She's gonna pick some vegetables. I keep accidentally stepping on her vegetables, but she's also stepping on them, so I'm following her. Oh my god. So crazy to see how she's making the rice. I mean, when we eat rice, we just go to the grocery store and buy it. But the way she's doing it, she's like picking every little piece out and making sure she's getting the perfect batch before she cooks it. Meanwhile, the rice field is just like a few steps away from here, so everything is locally made and produced. So Ripa is about to start cooking dinner. She has grabbed her vegetables from the garden. She's doing the rice. I just want to say that this moment is spectacular. The weather's perfect. The lights are great. The kids are playing out in the street.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
My name is Tamo Butang.
My name is Drew. How old are you?
8.
You're 8?
Yes.
Nice. Just strolling through town. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you speak English? Nice to meet you.
I am going to my home.
You're going to your home?
Yeah.
Where's your home?
Ah.
Bye-bye.
I am no student boy, no English talking.
Yeah, you speak very good English. Bye-bye. While we wait for dinner, I follow the street life into somebody's house, and I'm not exactly sure whose.
I am fine.
You're fine?
Yes.
What's your name?
My name is Tanyang Apa.
We are offered some chai tea and a friendly conversation, despite not speaking the same language.
A lady came out within seconds and brought us some hot tea. That's good. Nice and sweet, yeah.
As I always say, a smile is the best way to communicate. Back home, the groceries we bought are being put to good use, and I can already smell what our host is cooking up for us. The hospitality here so far is unmatched.
Right now, the way that they're cooking eggs is they take a stick of bamboo and it's covered in the bottom, so then you just get all the yolk inside of it. And I keep getting it on his hand. Another one?
Yeah,
yes.
Usually it is 4 or 5 eggs.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got it on his arm.
Yeah.
Here?
Ah, yeah.
Okay. Alright. It's a chili pepper?
Chili.
Is it spicy? It looks intimidating. Just eat it. Oh my god, it's spicy. Dude. Holy crap, I don't think I can swallow it. Too spicy, man. This is so cool just to be sitting here like at the table with these ladies. Oh, there's a worm. Yeah.
From the edible, from the bamboo.
They do a snake check again. Earlier, right when we arrived at her house, she was like, yeah, we saw a big venomous snake outside just hanging out. So I keep checking behind me if there's snakes. Thank you, shukriya. So this is fermented beer made from rice. Millet. Or rice. Cheers. Yeah, it's a really, really, really fermented. Like almost sour taste.
This is salt. Oh, okay. Like
They're drinking.
Like you have a cocktail.
Looks like it's salt. This is salt.
Salt, yeah.
It's black.
No, tradicja.
The eggs are just about cooked, so it's time to crack open the bamboo shoots and see what's inside.
3-course meal.
For context, this has been like over 2 hours in the making. And finally, we're starting to eat.
You veg?
So we have rice, we have steamed vegetables, and we have some kind of pork. Here's the bamboo egg. Very good. Honestly, it just tastes like eggs. I don't taste the bamboo flavor, do you?
I don't care, but I'm just so hungry. I want to eat.
Delicious.
Nice.
Good? It is pretty good. Cheers. She said cheers back.
I can't help but wonder what this meal must have looked like 100 years ago. While it's a good thing that Apatani women don't have to plug their noses anymore, it is our responsibility to honor their identity and pass down their stories for generations to come.
I don't know what to say right now. I'm speechless. This is so incredible. A celebration of life and just happiness.
It's way more than I expected. It's amazing.
I traveled all the way to the DR Congo in search of the world's shortest tribe, and it wasn't easy.
We got a flat tire. It is torrential downpour. It's mandatory to come into the forest with 2 people who are armed. There are rebels in the area.
This is the story of the Pygmies, who are warriors of the jungle and know how to enjoy life to the fullest. This is one of my most chaotic and impactful trips to date.
I am literally crying.
And it takes place in the heart of Africa.
We have just jumped in the car here from Kigali and we are heading 6 hours to the border of Congo with a few stops along the way. And it's just such a pleasure to be back in this beautiful country. Yana always wanted to see the Pygmy tribe, always. So that is the mission of this trip. We are here to go visit the Pygmies.
I'm so excited.
This is where the journey begins.
Meet Obed. I met him back in 2018 on my last trip to the DRC, where we went to a Congolese wedding.
There's so many people here.
And hiked up a volcano to see the world's biggest lava lake.
The lava just illuminates the sky behind me.
Lucky for us, he's here to show us around once again.
We've been driving for about 6 hours through the beautiful countryside, seeing a bunch of friendly people out the window, and now we are just moments away from crossing the DRC border. Are you nervous?
Yeah, a little bit.
For?
I really want to meet them so bad.
You always get that anxiety before you cross a land border in Africa. It's just that the fear of the unknown. Maybe it's because I've had so many problems in the past. All right, camera's gotta go off. We just arrived at the border and too many police. I gotta shoot on my phone. Got our yellow fever cards, yellow vaccines, and passports. It's kind of crazy. There's a lot of people and hustle and bustle in here. We're kind of getting pushed around. Everybody seems unhappy because the border closes at 3 and it's like 2:45 right now. I haven't been in a line like this since I was crossing overland African borders by myself. All right, we got our stamps, now we gotta run in the rain back to the car. We made it to the Congo. All the way from Philippines and Arizona to the Congo.
Yeah, everything is dramatic, everything is crazy.
It's such a relief to have Obed arrange our visas on arrival because the DR Congo remains one of the hardest stamps to get for any tourist. Our first stop across the border is the local market because I think it's the best place to get a taste and a feel for a new city.
So in Rwanda, it's very clean and organized and modern. And when you get over the border, it's chaotic. There's trash on the streets. Everything feels different. It's more edgy, I would say.
You see that people are struggling to survive and are being so much creative because they have nothing working.
We're about to walk on the streets into the market and it's gonna be crazy.
Most welcome to Bukavu. This is one of the biggest cities in DRC. We have more than 2 million people staying in these hills, yeah.
They're crossing the street. We're following Obed's lead right now. Be careful, be careful. So Bukavu is the third biggest city in all of the DRC. It's busy. There's lots of chaos on the streets, as you can see around me. People following as I film. Man. We're buying bananas on the side of the road here, and we've garnered a lot of attention. And more banana ladies. If your bills aren't perfectly crispy clean, they won't take them. It's insane.
This one is scratched, so it cannot work here. You know?
It doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work. It has to be brand new.
Things are getting intense as we are surrounded by dozens and dozens of people.
We just ducked into an umbrella because we're getting so much attention. What's the exchange rate?
The exchange rate is 2,100 for $1.
I don't know how you filmed here.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Watch out. This is so crazy, this market. Oh, but left or right?
Here?
We're gonna follow you.
You just be careful.
The guy in the white hat keeps following us everywhere. It's pretty insane. Okay. How are you?
I'm social. I'm 50-50.
You're 50-50?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Amani Manegave Clothes. I come from USA.
I'm going to take it to the Pygmies, then we can roast it with them.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you think they're going to be happy?
They will be happy. This will be like a remote barbecue with Pygmies. Yeah.
With beer.
Okay, sorry.
Finish.
Finish. Hey, thank you.
In this very moment, someone is trying to steal my camera, so we have to dip out. Quick.
Holy sh**. What the f***? That market was insane. Holy shit. What is that about?
Yeah, this is just a random party on the way.
Yeah, no way.
But as you can see, not all people are hostile. Most of them are super friendly, like this lady selling fish.
Thank you, bye-bye. Okay, how are we gonna get out of here? Look at the crowd following us right now.
People?
Yeah, we just gotta keep moving.
And when they see tourists on the street, they're curious to know why we are here.
Mzungu.
Mzungu.
The word Mzungu is Swahili for white boy, so that's kind of what they call me around here.
If you ever visit Central Africa and find yourself in a situation like this on the street, the best thing you can do is smile and remain calm.
Dana, you just bounce around with the kids.
Mzungu. What is your name? Diana.
Diana?
Wow. This is absolute madness, but I kind of love it. It's Sienna's like first day in Africa, and look at her right now.
Diana.
Oh, wait, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay, watch your phone when you walk out of here.
They are stealing.
Babe, watch your phone.
It's in here.
Let's go. Whoa. That was an emotional roller coaster, but f***ing awesome. So what do you think about that?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Give me banana.
Holy crap.
This is the market. That's how it works here. You are ready for the chaos. It's like a lot of emotions happening. So some people are very happy and excited to see you. Some others are angry. They don't want to see you. Some others are like confused.
Or they're sad.
What are you doing? Yeah. Some others are like, okay, trying to figure out what is happening, and by the time they figure out what's happening, you have gone and others are coming in, and
totally.
It's too much.
We actually purchased a lot of goods that we're gonna bring to the Pygmies tomorrow. Yeah. We have meats, we have fruits. What else did we buy?
We have the flour, we also have some spices and to put in the food tomorrow, so.
All right. I think it's time to sleep.
We are on our way to the hotel to unwind before the exciting journey to the Pygmy tribe begins tomorrow.
So this is our hotel for the night. It is a pretty small box, and you're not gonna believe the price. It is $250 US. That's how expensive it is to do anything touristy in Congo, and most of sub-Saharan Africa. See the bathroom, it's tiny. The room comes with a lovely used toothbrush, and the shower is this bathtub, and it's one of these guys. You just, boom, there she is. The hotel's quite nice. It's gated. You have military guys with guns at the gate and you feel very safe. The staff is really nice and they have a nice restaurant, but it's all UN workers and NGO workers. We are the only tourists here, probably in the whole city, honestly. This is what 250 bucks a night can get you. We are gonna hit the hay, wake up super early tomorrow, and we are going to visit the Pygmy tribe. It's gonna be amazing. See you tomorrow. Morning, guys. Oh, that was a good 9.5 hours sleep. I'm so excited for today. Deanna's not much of a morning person, so she usually sleeps in while I eat breakfast. And man, today's gonna be amazing. All right, Obed, you excited for today, man?
Yeah, today is a long, busy, and exciting day.
We popped into a local supermarket here to buy some food for ourselves and for the Pygmies because we'll be spending overnight with them. Don't know what to expect. It's always fun to walk in supermarkets in different countries and see what they have.
Marie. Oh my god, they have Marie. I want to pop some champagne with the Pygmies.
Travel tip, always buy nuts when you can because they're healthy, they're full of protein, and they keep you full throughout the day. And these cashews look fantastic. You want 100 bucks?
Thank you.
Should be enough.
This is rice, long grains for the Pygmies. They have to bring something they will be eating after.
Get 2 more. So it's gonna be around 200?
Yeah.
All right, we're buying all this stuff just for the day, the overnighter.
Okay, so we need to check. This is scratched. This is scratched a little bit. This is okay.
Come on, bro, that's perfect condition. You want to accept the bill because it's tear.
Yeah, because
this one,
scratched a little bit.
Now show me the tear.
No,
this
one.
Yeah.
All right, this is all that we got. A team of 5 people to put everything in the car. All right, ready for Pygmies?
Ready for Pygmies?
Okay. Let's see. All right, we are ready for the Pygmies. We are cruising through Bukavu and it is very chaotic.
It's more than what I have expected.
As we are driving, Obed is telling us about a short detour to a national park where we can visit the world's biggest gorillas. To be honest, I'm feeling pretty anxious to get to the Pygmies quick, but we simply can't pass up this opportunity.
Do you want to see the gorillas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're on very bumpy roads here, passing through some villages, and I think we're just minutes away from the gorillas. All right, we are at the checkpoint. Here we go. They let us pass.
Roger.
Rangers are nice. We have arrived.
Morning.
Yeah, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
I'm Juvenal.
Diana.
Diana. Oh.
Drew.
My sister.
Oh.
Yeah. How are you, bro?
Yes, fine. This park has a wide of 600,000 hectares.
The trek has commenced through the forest. We are walking exactly through the jungle, as Obed says.
This is my 150 times, yeah, to see the gorillas.
150?
Yes, I kept counting from my childhood. I was born with gorillas.
It's mandatory to come into the forest with 2 people who are armed. For 1, the gorillas are wild, you never know if they could attack. And for 2, there are rebels in the area. And that's why Virunga National Park is completely shut down, which is the other one across the lake, because there's been attackings, kidnappings, and all that stuff. So we just gotta be safe out here. It's pretty swampy in here. We step down in like inches of mud every step. We're just moments away from spotting the gorillas in the wild. Oh my God, look out. They're right behind us. Is that normal?
Yeah, it's normal, it's normal.
I thought we were just getting attacked. Oh my God.
Not to attack, it's just to say
Oh, I got it.
I want to cross.
There is only one place on Earth where you can visit eastern lowland gorillas, and that is right here in the DR Congo. I once visited their cousins in Uganda, the mountain gorillas, but this experience is already better because it's 1/3 the cost and there are literally no tourists around us. We are able to get a private look up close and personal at these fascinating mammals who share 99% of our DNA.
Behind us is a mountain gorilla. It's amazing.
It is so cool.
I think this is an experience for everyone here because these creatures are unique for us. The work we're doing is also to try to preserve the habitat of them. So yeah, here, that's a film.
Don't worry, he's a female.
He's so big. We're just literally in the wild with the gorillas. Oh my God, there he is. Oh my God, so crazy. He's coming towards us. silverback just farted really loud and everyone's laughing. Guys, this is seriously one of the coolest experiences you can have anywhere in the world. Being in the wild with the last remaining mountain gorillas. I'm so glad I get to bring Deanna here to experience it with me. The Congo is such an impressive country and just really enjoying life at the moment.
It's amazing. I can't believe it. And they keep farting. That was the best experience of my life.
All right, gorillas was amazing. Thank you, Obed.
Thank you for visiting my country, my beloved country.
Do you like it, Deanna?
Amazing. But you only have to go with Obed.
Someone took a shower over here.
Yes.
Look at you. Now, to the Pygmies.
To the Pygmies, to the neighbors of the gorillas.
They live near the park?
They live in the park. Now they're out for conservation purpose. But they are neighbors, literally the neighbors of the gorillas that you are visiting.
This is literally like living in the mountains.
Deep in the mountains. We just keep going and going and going. I don't know where we're going.
Along the way, we noticed many random things on the side of the road, like this celebration.
They're celebrating the baby boy.
And also, these strong women who are carrying heavy loads of charcoal on their heads. We pulled over to investigate.
Bonjour. Ça va?
Bonjour.
Ça va? Ça va bien. It's pretty amazing how it's all women in here and they're all dressed so colorfully. It's safe to say that they probably never had a foreign visitor in here before. Deanna's a little uncomfortable. This is the charcoal that they carry. I have to breathe in here. Ça va? Oh, he almost cut her hand. Did you see that? The kid with the machete is making me a little nervous. So our car's having a problem with the tire. And we got stuck right here. We got a flat tire. So it doesn't work.
So this one is broken.
This means that we must make the trek uphill to reach the Pygmies.
We got a crew following behind us. This is your dream. This is really a trek to get up here. Basically walking straight uphill with all of our stuff. Oh, they're so nice.
Right?
Compared to the city people?
After walking 45 minutes through small villages and passing by roadside shops, we made it.
Oh my God.
Chief.
How are you? Good, how are you?
Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour, ça va?
Ça va bien?
Ça va bien.
Oui, oui. I can't comprehend.
We have just arrived into the Pygmy village and whoa, lots of emotions to take in here. Oh my God. Hello.
Jambo, Papa.
Jambo.
Nuts.
They're nuts.
These are Pygmies, exactly. He's happy to see you coming here.
Mgeni mwenye tufikia,
He's like
tunaomba
crying for your peace and the nice stay in the village. He's asking your names. So because he doesn't know you, he needs to know the names. You buy the names.
My name is Diana.
My name is Drew.
fika mikono nyewe. Ngoma kidogo kwanza tusumulie. Bo, lakini hivi mgeni anatufikia ni karibu.
So most of the time when we receive guests, we give them a welcoming dance.
I don't know what to say right now, I'm speechless. This is so incredible, a celebration of life and just happiness. This is probably the coolest experience I've ever had with you.
I love you.
There are about 300,000 Pygmies left in the world, and they live scattered around the rainforests of Central Africa, from Cameroon to Zambia. This group of Pygmies that I'm currently visiting are not the same ones that I spent time with a few years ago. That tribe is located over 4,000 miles away. Although both groups are culturally very similar, these ones are going through difficulties because they are being removed from the jungle.
It is so difficult, it's a brutal change. To be here for us, it's very meaningful to also show them that we mind their life. us as humanity, we are coming and having a common ground of understanding this impact together.
Many anthropologists think that pygmies are the direct descendants of late Stone Age hunter-gatherers of the Central African rainforest, and they evolved over 130,000 years ago. Remarkably, to this day, the pygmies live a similar lifestyle as their ancestors, involving hunting, dancing, and singing. Various theories have been proposed to explain why the average height of the pygmies is well under 5 feet tall for adults. Some say it's due to low ultraviolet light levels in rainforest, resulting in low levels of vitamin D, which limits their calcium intake for bone growth. This also explains the evolution of their small skeletal size. Other explanations include a lack of food in the humid rainforest and the need to constantly move through dense jungle.
So tell me what it's like being a chief of a village.
He says to be able to handle the whole family, he needed to do a training of being a lawyer, like a community lawyer.
Can I ask him about his childhood? Like, did he grow up in the jungle?
He was born in the jungle and he grew up in the jungle. In 1975, that's when they started kicking them out from the forest. That's when the park was being created. For him, now, the condition pushed him to think that it's better to go back to the forest because they have a tiny land here and they're squeezed inside. They wish really to expand it.
Can I ask him what happened to his eyes?
The rebels met him in the jungle in 1996 and they started cutting his face.
What?
Yes. So they were ravaging everything, taking everything. We were just here next to the forest and they met me in my small house. And then that's when they started cutting me and they took most of everything I had in my small house.
With a knife or what?
With a machete.
Can you tell me about the lifestyle of the pygmies?
So we used to be in the forest, that was our life, but we started fighting with rangers, forest rangers, and they were shooting at us and like it was a conflict between them and the rangers.
Yeah, it's like taking fish out of a water, to be honest.
Exactly.
But are they happy with being merged with civilization?
Yeah, integration. So he says we are happy also to live like others, but we are still forgotten. Because he's saying if I can find access to the hospital, to school, and have my land and my family, that would be okay. We can integrate ourselves very quickly and forget our tradition.
Yeah.
Before, they could find medication from the forest. So the
herbal.
forest was everything for them. But now they don't have access to the forest. And they really request to get access at least to those modern hospitals. So my wish now, even if I'm here, I wish that we get advocates that expand our land because we are growing big family now.
Yeah.
That way we shall be happy with this side and not think about the forest. The good thing is everyone lives in peace. Like if you are okay in your house and they are okay, that's what you wish. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Merci.
Don't come for the last time. We wish you come often here. We need visitors and that will make them happy.
Tunasema kutoka Amerika, merci nyote.
Asante sana. Can we thank you very much for the person from America. Then they are welcome also from Philippines. Philippines.
My heart breaks hearing about the pygmy struggle for self-preservation. What would you do if your own government kicked you out of your homeland and forced you to be neighbors with strangers who share nothing in common with you? The pygmies are a prime example of a problem we don't talk about enough. The fact that indigenous rights and environmental conservation are often in contradiction with one another.
They take them away from the forest,
and
but
there's no sustainable way.
There was nothing.
No alternative.
Right? There's no alternative. So they just okay, they're still there. They just kick them and then what?
Right. So that's a problem. That's a big trend now because people are just flying miles to talk about climate change. But exactly this is the impact of climate change. People should think that these people out of the forest, how they can survive, how can they be part of the conservation.
And they take
because they're
care
the
of the
right
forest.
people. Exactly, that's what I mean.
And this doesn't even factor in the country's ongoing humanitarian crisis, from civil wars to ongoing coups where innocent local people are often facing unnecessary violence. I don't pretend to have the answers, but it is my hope that hearing from the Pygmies directly and advocating their voices on my YouTube channel will remind the rest of the world what's really going on in the heart and soul of Africa.
We have all the rice bags that we brought, 100 kilos, and we are distributing them to everyone in the village right now. So the ladies have been cooking the food that we brought over, and it's in big pots here, and I think everyone's gonna come feast together. Me and Diana are gonna kick back and eat the snacks that we brought here because we don't feel it's right to eat their food. But it's really just a pleasure to be here and enjoy the atmosphere.
The chief has to be the first to pick.
That
was huge! How could he eat all that? That was a massive plate for the chief. This is really a crazy scene. As soon as the food arrived, everybody goes nuts. It's almost like every man for themselves. But we definitely have enough to feed everyone, which is a good sign.
This is cassava leaves, and this, I said, is a step food for here. So we mix it with the palm oil, and it's really good. Yeah, I think this is a symbol of humanity. I think sharing with them their food and you eat on the same plate, it shows a big respect to them, and also they understand a lot of things.
After eating, as you can guess, they continue to dance. You gotta love the energy here and the spirit of enjoying life to the fullest.
This little brown thing he's holding is it's a flask for booze.
We celebrate the rat!
Hold it. Why is he doing that?
He says he has taken it from 100 kilometers in the ground.
It's a beaver!
They're holding beavers in their hand. I guess that's dinner. I've been fortunate enough to visit many tribes over the years, but I've never had a welcoming like this. I mean, we just showed up unannounced, and the moment they saw us, the chief welcomed us in, and they're singing and dancing and drinking. Unbelievable, this is so cool. Is this what you expected?
No, it's fun. It's way more than I expected. It's amazing.
He's saying it's going to rain, so we need to drink and dance some more. And then after making fire, there will be, it's kind of like a campfire. So then they can drink and dance around the fire. So have you realized some of them, they're similar to the Cameroon Pygmies, others similar to the Central Africa. So they are kind of the same people. And actually the same names of the tribe as well, because in Cameroon they call them Baka. Very far, we are like 3,000 miles. Yeah, they don't know each other, but they're similar.
To me, that's crazy that they're 3,000 miles apart, but they speak the same language and they look the same and they dance the same. Wild. Okay, the night is approaching. They're still dancing. I don't know how many hours it's been, but I'm feeling more comfortable here with the people, and I honestly have no clue what's happening over the next 15 hours. No idea. But that's part of the adventure. That's the reason why we came here, just to explore and figure it out.
As the sun begins to set and the dark clouds are rolling in, the Pygmies aren't stopping anytime soon. We decided to trek back down the mountain to the car so we can get our belongings for the night. But little did we know about the ongoing disaster with our flat-tired vehicle that is now stuck in the mud. And to make things even worse, the storm that the chief predicted has just made landfall.
Woo! My God, it's pouring. It's raining so hard outside. We dipped into like the school and we gotta wait out the storm. Bro, you were not kidding about the rain.
It's the adventure, yeah?
Yeah. Whoa. What? Okay, bring him inside.
I think, you know what, I think we're gonna get stuck here.
Oh, babe, what do we do, man? We're stuck in the classroom.
Now, we have no tents, we have nowhere to sleep here.
How can we sleep in here? We don't like on the floor?
No, like
Yeah, I
this.
have some.
Like this, come, I'll show you where. Oh.
Okay, so
Just wait for them to fix the car.
what if they don't fix the car?
They are fixing it.
they're fixing the car. So hopefully they fix.
They don't have any choice.
We can walk if you don't mind, but it's
But
still
it's
muddy.
muddy.
It's still muddy.
Can we just sleep here?
If you can get motorbikes, why don't they just take us up
To
the
where?
Pygmies?
Drew,
We can just still go. It's
but
not really.
where are we gonna sleep?
All right, change of plans. The rain stopped, so they gave us some rain boots and walking through the mud back to the Pygmies to go sleep as originally planned. The trek at night, and the weather is quite cold now, but we'll get there. We made it. This is much better because it's the proper light. So this is our bed situation. We actually have a bed, and they put a little mat over it, and we're good. We're cooking.
I'm good. I'm good. I like this life. It's my childhood life. I love it.
Are you okay, Deanna? So we're warm. We got a fire. We got food, and we got wine. Hey, alhamdulillah. Oh.
Good.
Sweet.
Okay.
This is my shower. Is this as glamorous as honeymoon as you thought it would be?
Stand hot bottle.
Oh.
Look.
What?
So he fixed the car, this guy?
Yeah, this is the one who fixed the car.
Oh my God, bro.
Where I come from, nobody could do that.
He's
Zero,
Superman.
zero people.
They
Nope.
will wait for the rain
Yeah,
to
nobody
pass
could.
out.
I just dipped in the pygmy tent and it's so smoky in here. Can't see anything. My eyes are completely... Oh, I am literally crying from that smoke in there. And why are people screaming? What is going on? Bonjour.
We managed to get a few hours of sleep and woke up to the sound of loud banging noises.
All right, it's 3:30 a.m. and we're still listening to the Pygmies outside, drumming and dancing. Never stops. Pygmies are crazy. They're just non-stop partying, and they're not doing this because we're here. They just do this because that's how they live. This is so wild. We're going on like 8 hours now of the Pygmies, pretty much non-stop dancing and drinking and singing, except for when it poured rain. They only took an hour break and now they're back at it. This is awesome! I got this light thing that I brought from home, and I turned this into a rave.
In my entire life of traveling to every country in the world, I've never met a group of people who love to sing and dance more than the Pygmies. And they are so fun to be around. They celebrate family, life, and happiness in a way that we should all admire. And while they might not have much, they are abundant with culture and lessons that they are eager to share.
At this point, the Pygmies have been dancing for 9 hours and they're not stopping. I think it's that time where I put my camera down and I just go enjoy life and have fun. This might be the best footage that I've taken in my entire life. It's time to try the rat. It's a rave in Laos! Oh my god, this was so awkward. I'm pretty sure I just got married, yeah.
I am fascinated by remoteness. The thought of being somewhere far away in nature and feeling completely separated from society brings upon this inner peace that I can't really explain. Maybe it's because I come from a big city, Phoenix, or that I've spent the last 10 years living in them. But it's not only me. Believe it or not, more than half of the world's population are currently living in cities over the countryside. So while I was just in Vietnam hanging out with the man who hasn't slept since 1962, which you'll discover in an upcoming video, I wanted to find the most remote part of Southeast Asia to see what kind of life I can find. And that led me to the neighboring country of Laos, what I like to call Asia's greatest mystery. Here's a few wild facts about Laos's remoteness. Vietnam is 14 times more densely populated, and Thailand attracts 100 times more tourists per year. All of this makes me extremely excited. My mission for the next 4 days is to find the most remote tribe in the most remote part of Laos. So I took the once-a-day flight to a small town called Luang Namtha in the north, and the adventure begins from there.
We are out there. I don't know which one he is, so hopefully he's gonna recognize me because I don't know where he is. Well, I wanted remote, and I guess I found remote. I'm looking for my friend. Maybe he knows him. His name is Ken. Ken, my friend from Laos. Ken. There's a number. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, where are you?
Between 5 to 10 minutes.
Perfect. Thank you, man. See you soon. All right, we must wait. Ken Lao. Sabaydi. How are you, man?
Good. And you?
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
Ken number 2.
Yes. Ken 1 and Ken 2.
Ken 1 and Ken 2.
Yeah.
Drew. Yeah. Nice to meet you, bro. Sometimes when I enter a place, I don't really feel it out until later on in the day, but it's safe to say I feel like I'm in Laos right now.
This trip is completely spontaneous. I had no hotels booked, no drivers prepared, and no plan on what I would do. I only met Ken number 1 and Ken number 2 just a few days ago from the internet, and I told them that I want to seek out the most remote tribes in their country. I know it sounds strange, but I can tell you that these are usually the best kind of adventures. Being spontaneous and stepping out of my comfort zone is essential because that's when life's purest moments always happen. If there's one thing I've learned from my journey to every country, it's that things always find a funny way of working themselves out in the end. The 3 of us headed on a 5-hour drive northwest across the bumpiest roads I've been on since my days in West Africa. These roads were so bad that I contemplated turning back and settling somewhere else. But we pushed through, and 30 miles later, we made it to a random town just in time for a quick bowl of khao soi, my favorite Laotian dish.
One of the best bowls of noodles you could possibly have. Oh man.
A quick rest in a $3 a night guest house, and then I couldn't believe my eyes for what we saw in the morning.
We're leaving our guest house because there's some kind of market here, we think. It looks like the set of a scary movie out here. That was a head of a buffalo and a bowl of its blood next to it.
As soon as the light arrived, we discovered one of the most incredible markets I've ever seen.
All the tribes in northwestern Laos get together every morning only for 1 hour, and they sell all of their produce and their goods. The smells in this place are outrageously amazing. You would think they do this market like once a week on a special occasion or something, but it's every morning, and that just shows how beautiful and rich the culture is here. They cultivate all these vegetables, all this food. It's so colorful and traditional and beautiful. You don't understand them when they're speaking?
I can't
Zero?
understand.
Nothing?
They speak the language, so I don't know what it means.
But do you think they also speak Lao?
Yeah, they also can speak Lao, but some cannot speak.
This is really a celebration of life and food and family. We're gonna buy some fruit. I don't know what kind of fruit it is. It looks like beetle nut, but I think it's different. From this beautiful lady. Is enough? How can you eat it? Not good?
Good, try.
It looks like you don't like it.
It's good for someone when they hangover. Have this. Okay?
The face you make makes it look not good. Oh.
Sour.
Very sour. Like warhead sour. The coolest part about this market is that most of the ladies are wearing the traditional headwear and outfits. And that's cool because, as Ken told me, it's really rare to find this in Laos. They've become a lot more modernized with street clothes and iPhones, but here it still holds on to that traditional root. All I know is that after walking through here, I'm starving, so I'm gonna go find some breakfast somewhere around here. They're selling giant rats, and this lady wants one. We're gonna buy one for her. She wants one?
Yeah.
She said yes?
So we're gonna buy one for her.
Okay.
Okay.
She's very happy. Oh man. Cup chai.
Yeah.
Alright, we're buying rat number 2. We're cleaning her out of her rats. She gives it with the tail sticking out right there. Okay, so we purchased 2 rats for this lady, and she invited us into her house if we want to see how she cooks it. Of course, I'm interested to see how they prepare rat up here. That's something that I didn't grow up with. Okay, we made it to her house. She's always smiling. I love it. What's your name? Lai. My name is Drew. Yes.
One rat is per one meal, like for all the family.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool. What she does now is take a bowl of cold water, and she's cutting off the ears of the rat, making sure all the skin is gone. Man, that is graphic. What do you think about that?
Well,
Thank you. Cup chai. It's time to try the rat. Right, doesn't waste any time. Good? Have you ever met a foreigner before?
no. No.
Never?
No.
So, what do you think about me being here in your kitchen? How do you feel?
He said, strange for him.
Strange?
Yeah.
She has come with rice. Okay.
Sticky rice.
Sep, have you ever met a foreigner or a tourist before? Never?
Never. First time for her.
Sep?
It's time for you now.
She wants me to try it?
Yeah.
Cup chai. Sep.
Seba.
Seba. It tastes like chicken.
Yes, it's good.
Thank you. It's really not that bad. Better than the last time I had rat. Actually, it was guinea pig. You know guinea pig? In Ecuador. Behind me is a kui party. Literally, there's about a dozen women that are cooking kui. I'm not a big fan of the skin. Skin's a little rubbery for me. And the taste there was very strong. This one tastes more or less like chicken. Do you have any questions for me?
She's asking, are you coming back next time?
I would love to come back here because it's such a peaceful culture, you know? Her kids are about to go to school right now and they're probably like, what is going on?
Thank you.
Thank you. Believe it or not, Laos is the most diverse country in all of Southeast Asia with 160 different ethnic groups speaking 82 languages. The main group is ethnic Lao, who make up 53% of the pie, but don't refer to them as Lao. The correct term is Laotian. Way up here in the north, the tribes are so beautiful and colorful with unique clothing styles that I haven't seen anywhere else in the world. Their culture remains untouched from the pressures of modern day life as they hold on to their humble, ancient traditions. Ken and I have been walking for the last hour because we had a driver, but he couldn't make it up these roads.
The road is so bad.
Dude.
We can't make it here.
Like,
to walk.
the scenery is insane. There's no other towns or villages around here. When is the last time that you were on a road that doesn't exist on Google Maps? I can't believe where we just ended up. Somewhere literally on the border of China, Myanmar, and Laos. This community inside of this village is so hidden and tucked away from any cities and towns. It's unbelievable. Somebody, you look amazing, your hat. This is a really cool moment. We just arrived here, met this man, and immediately we're given shots of something. I thought it was water. It's whiskey. And these little chairs are tiny. I mean, they're like 2 inches tall, these chairs. They're just almost like sitting on the floor. That will put some hair on your chest. Oh yeah. How many years ago was everybody wearing this? Because now I'm seeing like a mixture, and the tradition is kind of going away.
Just this year they're changing. They just moved to this village.
This village does not look new.
Yeah.
So they just built all these houses?
Yeah.
Last year?
Yeah. They said before they all were wearing like the traditional clothes, but now it's just changing since they moved to like near the city.
This is one of the most remote villages in the most remote country in Southeast Asia. What are the Aka people, what are they doing every day? How are they living?
So most of the living line here, they are like working the rice field, like farm, and also like hunting in the forest, like picking up like food.
Rats?
Yeah, we kind of get that. And the most important for the woman, they have to be like cooking for the man.
It's really a special experience to be here, and thank you for being so kind. And I hope it's okay if we hang out for a couple hours and observe. Kopchai. All right, he's letting me try on his hat. Very gentle. It's fluffy, it's like a pillow. Oh wow, we're going deep. This might be the best footage that I've taken in my entire life. You guys just came out with more clothes and he said try it on. Like, sure. It fits me really well. Like if I'm wearing a suit jacket, you know, it's literally perfect length. Whoa, these are old French coins, 1937. Because France colonized Laos at one point. This is before the euro. That's so cool. France, Francais. Very, very humbling and friendly people, welcoming us in, giving us drinks. There's a smile. If you want to talk about remote, I'm not sure that I've found a community more remote than this. Maybe in South Sudan. I was recently with the Mandari tribe, but look, nothing for miles and miles and miles and miles over these hills. We showed up here kind of unannounced, and right away the people just became really friendly and welcoming. And I've asked them, and they said there's never been another visitor here. Before I came here, is there anyone come here? Never before. Never. So to be able to come here is so special. I hear people doing karaoke. We hear some kind of karaoke or party. I don't know. There's a house, the farthest house away from here. We hear music coming and people singing. We're heading that way. And clearly there's just an army of people walking behind me. What happened? Oh, I guess Ken is gonna get married now. This is how we walk together through the village, all linking arms. Ken, what do you think about this experience?
Oh my God.
Amazing?
Exciting,
I love how everywhere we go we're followed by 30 kids. They're so scared of you. Oh, he likes it. Oh, they're all doing backflips, yo! We thought all these kids are doing backflips into the pond, drinking and smoking. What a life. Every time he goes for a cheers, he does the linking of the arms. Beer Lao. This is my favorite beer in Southeast Asia.
Nakila.
Cheers to being the only outsiders that have ever been here.
Party on the river, huh?
Party! I don't normally drink that much, but when they're feeding me beer and shots every 5 seconds, you can't really say no. It's a straight up party out here. When did you guys move here?
So they just moved here like in June of this year.
Oh, cool. Nice. Where did they come from before?
Just next to the Myanmar, the border.
So they were living closer to the border of Myanmar?
And now they moved to here.
Can you tell me about, I heard from someone that you guys can have 2 wives.
Oh, Baba. It depends on if the woman was agree with that, you can have many wives. You married first, right? And the second woman, they agree to be happy with that. Okay. As you can marry too.
So the second woman has to agree to the first woman?
Yeah.
So how many wives do you have?
Two.
He has 2 wives. That's cool.
Handsome.
Very handsome guy. What is the religion of the Akha tribe? Are you guys Catholic or Buddhist?
Yeah. About the culture and what they believe is about spirit. The culture is about like ghosts and doing things.
Ghosts.
Yeah.
So they believe in ghosts.
Yes.
Akha religion believes that spirit and humans were born of the same mother. Once upon a time, they coexisted until a conflict drove the ghosts into the forest where they cast illness and other bad fortune onto their human counterparts. Akha religion is also centered around genealogy. Many of the people here can recite their family tree back 50 generations. We walked farther up the hill to discover yet another party with drinking games. Keep in mind that this is a random Wednesday afternoon.
Cup chai. Cheers. Ken, what's happening right now?
Party. It's party time.
We switched hats. I don't know who looks better in which hat. He looks pretty good with his disco hat on. I don't know how I look with my hat on, but he looks fire with his disco hat on. Oh! Buzzkill! This is a drinking game they play.
I've noticed that this game is popular all over the world. The rules are simple. You throw a small ball, which is the target, and then try to throw big balls as close as you can to the small balls.
We're losing. The away team is losing by 2. By 3. By 3.
I got a drink.
Did we lose? We lost. They want me to dance, but I hate dancing. It's a rave in Laos! They dance like me, that's a good thing. When you don't know how to dance, you do this. They're trying to match me with her, it's really awkward. Nobody can walk straight. Okay. Oh my god, this pairing stuff is so awkward. No, I can't do it, man.
It's a little bit awkward and funny how this man actually wants me to marry his daughter. He keeps trying to place her right next to me and get me to hold her hand. I've never been in this kind of situation before, and I'm not exactly sure how to handle it.
Cup chai. Cup chai.
Drew, I think you just got married.
I'm pretty sure I just got married, yeah. Was that a dowry?
I hope not.
I think that was a dowry. I love you, Deanna. This is just a joke, but I think that money I gave was a dowry or something, and everybody started clapping. And the man with the hat, he just keeps forcing me to her. It's very awkward. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to marry your daughter. He's like, oh man. Next time.
Next time. Next life, maybe.
Next life.
Imagine life.
Sadly, globalization is unavoidable. Evolution to a modern life cannot be stopped. What this means, unfortunately, is the end of ancient ways of life. Slowly but surely, the Aka tribes are being kicked out of their villages by neighboring Chinese invaders, who are destroying their forests and building new roads and casinos. These beautiful outfits that you see the men and women wearing will not be worn by the next generation. Kids are having iPhones, which means access to YouTube and the internet and learning about an alternate way of life, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just the reality as the Aka are being integrated into the mainstream. I will say that the party scene that I just witnessed was absolutely wild. I could have been anywhere in the world, like in college back in Madison, Wisconsin, and had a very similar experience. You have to remember that all people everywhere have experienced transformation at some point in history. I strongly feel that it's in our best interest to protect the indigenous people because they are the ones who are caring for our environment and our planet. We must preserve their culture and their lifestyles because when it goes away, it never comes back. I heard about this tribe in Zimbabwe whose members have only 2 toes. There is little information online about their identity because they are living in a conflict zone. I want to find out their true story, spread awareness about their struggles, and learn what life would be like with this shocking condition.
It is 5 a.m. I'm looking at a beautiful sunrise over Lake Kariba on the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, and our driver has just arrived. Nice to meet you.
How are you doing?
How you doing, bro?
The journey to reach the Vomma tribe is going to take 15 hours on long dirt roads with several checkpoints. Our goal is the Kayemba district, right on the tri-country border with Zambia, Mozambique, and Zimbabwe.
Say the road is not in the best of conditions, but we'll make it today. Not tomorrow, but today.
Well, it's 7:34 in the morning, so we have the whole day.
Despite years of conflict and political turmoil, Zimbabwe's nature remains their greatest treasure. The bumpy road leads us through a national park called Manapools, where the wildlife is abundant.
Oh my god!
Our first sighting.
Oh, look, he's yawning. I got the yawn.
So they yawn.
Out of nowhere, we're just driving and an elephant popped out. Look at this.
He's so cute. He's a baby.
Wow. Yeah, that's a teenager.
We just almost hit a tortoise in the road.
One of the small 5, that's a leopard tortoise. We're going to release it safely.
So he would have been killed in a second.
He would have been killed in a second.
As you can see, the roads are empty. There is nobody around here, and I mean nobody. Tsetse fly. Yeah, we are, if our car breaks down right now, we're totally screwed. But we shall make it there. We stopped somewhere in the bush in the middle of nowhere. We are filling up our tank for the last time in a while.
Filling it to the brim like, because we want to have fuel, for the next 6-7 hours.
Have you ever heard of the Vomma people?
Yes, we read about them.
What do you know about them?
Those people, even they are afraid of people. They need to live on their own. If a visitor comes there, otherwise they will hide.
They will hide?
Yes.
As we approach the more intense conflict area, Sisa gets word that we need to get a special permit to enter the region.
Why are they so suspicious? I think somebody might have come here and did something wrong.
The decades-long conflict between Zambia and Zimbabwe is largely centered around the Zambezi River. It's a crucial source of water, electricity, and agriculture for both countries, and tensions have flared up in recent weeks at the border. I'm feeling nervous because Sisa looks uncomfortable. He's been a guide in Zimbabwe for 20 years and has never explored this region. Right now, we are at the mercy of the people in charge.
Sisa told us to stay in the car because he wants to handle it without us. He said it would be easier if he goes, so hopefully we get it. How are you doing back there?
Good. I'm good.
Let's talk. You were going to be charged, but I've talked to them. We're just going to pay for a basic permit. I'll need 125 from you.
That's fine, but are we going to get the permit?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, so
give me 125.
That's no problem.
Yeah.
Did we get it? Nice. Good work, man.
Thank you, buddy.
We got it. Boom. We are at the checkpoint here. The stick checkpoint. There you go.
Who is it?
All right, we got in.
They were trying to be tough.
Yeah.
Did you notice that?
Yeah, I noticed. Nice work, man.
They were nice.
Nice talking. They were nice.
I wasn't expecting to pay $125 for a permit, and part of me doubts that it's the normal price. But now that we have the green light, I'm anxious to finally reach the tribe.
We've been driving for 6 hours on dirt roads. No joke, and this is the first little settlement that we've seen. It's not even a village, it's just like a couple little huts here. And there's one shop. We're gonna buy out whatever the shop has, bring gifts to the tribe. How are you?
I'm fine to see.
How are you, bro? What do you think about this shop?
Cool. They need to restock now.
This is the first shop we've seen in like 6 hours of driving. And we are literally buying the whole shop out.
Yeah.
I was asking, that's a lot of stuff, my love.
Four. They need it. Oh, that's a soap?
Yeah, that's the soap. So this is a multi-purpose soap. You can bathe it with it, you can wash with it, you can even brush your teeth with it.
Really?
Just make little shavings and put on your toothbrush, it bubbles.
100 trillion? It's okay?
He said no.
After 12 hours of driving, finally made it to the Vomma tribe. Deanna just pulled out Google Maps and you can see we are on the border of Mozambique, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. It's so cool. How are you feeling right now?
Very good. I'm excited.
Banji. Banji.
Wow.
We are giving rice flour, cooking oil to them. We are distributing it to the people here and all kinds of cooking oil, sugar, rice, flour. We're going to be spending a few hours with them just hanging out and appreciating the life up here. Speaking of, look at this massive baobab tree that I'm standing under. So incredible.
According to Vomma mythology, their ancestors emerged from a baobab tree, these strange-looking things that originate in sub-Saharan Africa. The Vomma share a rare genetic condition which results in the absence of the middle toes and a cleft where they would be. This condition affects about 1 in 4 children within the community, and it leads to feet that appear to have 2 large toes, resembling a lobster's claw. This condition is thought to be so prevalent due to the community's long history of isolation and intermarriage. The Vomma are still considered one of the few remaining hunter-gatherer tribes in Zimbabwe, living in relative seclusion and maintaining their traditions.
I think with merging with different cultures and different people of normal toes, the genetic makeshift of the normal toes is taking over and they are losing the original 2 toes that they had in the past because it's getting diluted.
Tell me what it's like to live with 2 toes. What are the challenges? What's the lifestyle like?
Saying when he's walking with these 2 toes, the first challenge is, difficult to get some shoes. There's no proper shoes, which is there's some painful on this foot.
So no shoes?
No shoes, yeah.
Is it difficult to walk or walking is normal?
He's saying it's difficult when walking.
I can't imagine what life must be like without 5 toes on each foot. It makes me realize that there's so much we take for granted. To be honest, the people that I've met here seem shy and depressed. Maybe because they never get visitors, or that they receive no help from the government. Some of my favorite travel experiences have been visiting tribes in Africa, such as South Sudan's Mandari tribe, Ethiopia's Mursi tribe, and the DR Congo's Pygmy tribe.
So incredible, a celebration of life and just happiness.
All of these tribes welcome outsiders and are eager to share their culture, but I can already tell that the Vomma tribe is different.
He made this guitar out of a plastic water bottle, a piece of wood, and a shoelace. So cool.
I tried.
Right.
Thank you.
Nice.
Whoa.
It's a pretty surreal experience to finally be out here. Like, look at this beautiful nature, these people around here. Crazy to think that I was in Arizona like 3 days ago. Man.
It's been a very long 20-hour day and we need to find a place to sleep, but there are no hotels around here. We made our way back into Kayemba and stumbled across the only restaurant in this tiny town.
We found this little shop and this lady's cooking us dinner of wild chickens and garlic soup. All I know is that I am starving from driving all day, like on dirt roads. Like I feel like I got hit by a train. I'm just so exhausted. So I'm really pumped for this meal. This is what a local meal looks like. We got ugali with soup on top of it and wild chicken. So good. So hearty, so fresh, so flavorful. It's crunchy. It's really tough and really flavorful.
Good evening, guys.
Good evening.
Yeah.
How are you? Good, how are you, sir?
Suddenly, two policemen arrived in a sketchy truck and started making accusations. I realized the only way to get out of this would be to pay them off to leave us alone. It's pretty wild how easily things can turn south when traveling in a conflict zone.
They know we're here because we got the permit, so they communicated with them.
But they just come in to double check that.
Did they want to search our bags?
Their main reason why they came here is to check if we don't have any firearms.
When we were eating dinner, we met the guy, and he invited us to sleep at his house here. And I thought we were going to be sleeping on the floor somewhere, but he offered his treehouse thing right here, above ground.
My crib.
Some guinea fowl up here. Look, are these for eating, right? Hello, Mr. Guinea Fowl. How are you? It's not a treehouse. It's just like a house that's way high up to protect from animals and the rains. I can walk straight under this. It's like at least 6 feet tall. So cool. What do you think of it?
I love it.
All right, we got our mosquito net here. Got our bed. We just showered in wet wipes. You can see the wet wipes here. They're pretty much covered in dirt. This is the glamorous life. Right, babe?
Right.
All right, we slept really good. It was really hot at the beginning and then it got cool. And then the sound of the roosters woke us up at 5 a.m. What do you think about the experience?
It's so good.
We're having a nice local meal here with the Vomma people in Zimbabwe.
In Africa, before we eat, we clap our hands like this. We clap hands to God, we clap hands to the one who prepared. Yes, please.
What makes you happy in life?
Someone like you are from America, you come here in Zimbabwe, so I'm happy to meet such a friend like you. Over there.
This bread and butter combo is very good. We're just having a nice meal here. We got hard-boiled eggs, toast with butter, coffee. Good?
You need to eat it this way.
Careful. You got it.
I got it.
I got it too.
He literally just got up there in like 3 seconds. What's your name?
My name is Christoph.
How old are you, bro?
16 years.
What is it like to grow up with 2 toes when all of your friends have normal feet?
I never understand, so the family
Walking with the 2 toes a long distance pains him on his foot because it's not normal.
What about advantages? Like, are you able to do things that your friends can't?
With my 2 toes, I can able to play soccer.
Can you tell me, when your son was born with the 2 toes, what was your first thought?
This is a God-given guy. When he was born, I just raised him so that I can look after him. And I've got 2 kids with the same disabled. So this guy is grade 6, so I'm just looking after him. But I need some help so that he can go ahead with the school.
Do you know the reason why the 2 toes is happening only to the Vomma people?
Just say it's from God.
Is it true that they cannot marry outside of their tribe?
So far, they've just married in one tribe, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
The Vomma story is a sad one, but one that I still feel is important to be told. They face ongoing discrimination, food insecurity, and unemployment. It almost feels like they've been forgotten.
So it's a little bit weird because they're pretty shy, and we've learned about why they're shy, because they're scared of outsiders, they're scared of animals in the area, and they're just very private people. So we're not trying to really infringe too much on them. We're just kind of just hanging out and doing our best to smile and make some friends, and this is quite an interesting experience and much different than I was expecting.
I'm on my way to meet up with the chief, who wants to share more context about the struggles that his tribe is facing.
Could you just give me a little information about this community and this tribe?
They lived beyond this mountain in a place called Chitopo. So during the Civil War, they were staying there and they were safe. As soon as the Civil War of the 870s, independence in 1980, they started coming into these areas because it was safe.
After talking to the chief, I'm hit with the hard reality of life for the Vomma. They have been kicked out of their indigenous lands and are virtually unable to hunt for food or gather medicine like previous generations. It's not surprising why you can see the sadness in their eyes. Can you imagine what it would be like to get kicked out of your own house with no access to food, a job, or security?
It is very characteristic of the Vomma people that when they see somebody they do not know coming, just like we have come with a vehicle, they disappear. You come and look in their homesteads, there'll be nobody. They are people that hide.
What's the reason for that?
So whenever they came close contact with the humans that were here, they were shy. You know, like people are looking at them and laughing at them. They didn't love that. So they would rather hide and stick to the thickets than be exposed.
I'm curious to know, why do people here have genetically these two toes and really nowhere else in the world?
Chief Chiambo, who would have been the man that spread this gene across. So I think it's a genetic makeshift that was spread through his lineage.
One guy?
Yes.
I read online that there's like witchcraft involved. Is that a thing?
There is no witchcraft, there is no sorcery. They were created like that by God. That's exactly what he's saying, and that's what they believe in.
How many two-toed tribe people are left now?
Yeah, it looks like the numbers are growing with these young folk that are getting married to, I'm sure, closely related young ladies. They're also seeing a number of young babies born with the two toes.
As the night falls, the Vomma people want to perform a special song and dance. While we are starting to see more smiles, this experience changes the way I think about tribes in Africa. This trip reminds me that some groups struggle more than others to adapt to a changing world. I hope that the Vomma people are given more attention and opportunities so that they can lift themselves out of poverty and be free of violence in the region. As this documentary comes to a close, I hope you learned something new about the diversity of indigenous cultures around the world. These tribes, with their unique customs and traditions, offer us a window into a way of life that is both ancient and deeply connected to the natural world. As we bid farewell to the Mursi, the Mandari, the Ram Nami, and all the other tribes we've encountered, let's not forget the importance of preserving their heritage for future generations. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next week.